Hello, friends. Welcome back to Penny for the Soul. A happy New Year to everyone. The first story of 2026 is on a paternal uncle, Narendra Padukone, who turns 100 years young today, January the 5th. So it's a very special story. Narendra Padukone is a retired deputy superintendent of police, was an instructor in wireless communication for many years at the National Police Academy in Hyderabad. He's a very fine Hindustani vocalist also, and post-retirement, he spent a lot of years teaching hundreds of special children, blind children, and physically challenged children how to sing. That has given him a lot of joy. The secret of his longevity is he's been a vegetarian, a teetotaler, has got a penchant for physical exercise. So every morning it's push-ups and squats most of his life. He used to be a fine sportsman. And most importantly, he, as his sons tell me, zero bitterness. No bitterness, no malice towards anyone. So I think that's a huge lesson many of us can learn. Sit back and enjoy this interview.
मन रे सुन पुराण क्या कहता मन रे सुन पुराण क्या कहता मोह लगन के गैलन छाड़ियो मोह लगन की गैलन छाड़ियो.
So Narendra Bappa, many happy returns of the day. So, how do you feel turning 100 years young today?
Years have gone off by themselves. I don't know whether I am 100 or 150 or even 50. Years have gone. And I am always thinking of the same thing in music, which is my love. Every day I am thinking of music only.
So, do you mean to say that music is keeping you young?
Yes, that's it.
And it's played a big role in your life?
Yes.
I wanted to know what is the secret of your good health?
Because when I was young, I was doing exercises by myself. Nobody to teach us. We had seen some charts of yoga asanas and all that. We used to do it ourselves. I could do Navli and other things very easily. And all other exercises also, which are shown by Ramdev today, most of them I was doing myself. Even athletic things like pole vault and all that also, at the age of 10, I had not known that there is a competition in pole vault. But I was taking a bamboo and standing on a big wall of the compound, and taking a big jump from there to on the ground, which is about 10 feet. So like that we were doing ourselves. There was nobody to teach or anything like that. So that type of exercises also, pull-up also, I was doing pull-ups myself only, nobody to teach. Then dand baithak and all that. These are all by nature I was doing myself. And by the time I was 16, 17, I was almost, very fit, very, very fit.
So, is that did that prompt you to join the police force, that you were fit and you were sporting and you were athletic?
Probably that was the reason why I have kept my health very good up to now.
I wanted to ask you, did the police career keep you fit and healthy? Did it have a role in your fitness?
Thing, when I joined police, I was not given any training at all. Directly I was taken as sub-inspector, and not even one day there was a drill or any this thing. Only how to salute was given. That training was given, that's all, nothing more. With the result, police job as such has not done anything on my health. And I have been teaching police, you can say right from the beginning. See, I started police service in Ahmedabad first, where I took the charge of the sub-inspectors, and within 3-4 days I was called to API for taking the charge of a wireless network around Daman area, which is Portuguese territory at that time. As such, there was no training at all. Within 3-4 days, I was directly sent to Vapi from Ahmedabad.
So, Bappa, tell me about your time at the police academy in Hyderabad. How was the quality of young officers? Do you remember that?
Somewhat.
So, did you enjoy teaching young officers?
See, some of them were engineers, doctors, and others, and some are BA, MA, and all that, without any scientific background. Even if they had learned up to 12th, they had forgotten everything, and they had to be taught ABC onwards, as far as my subject is concerned.
That's wireless communication.
Wireless. So, in wireless also, it is just a primary knowledge. What about electricity, positive, negative, how to charge batteries and all such things like that. And then how the radio works, and what is the radio, what are the frequencies that are used in radio for different services. That's all given. I said for police, they have given 81 megahertz band. So 81 megahertz band means 81.1, 2, 3, 4 like that up to 8, 9. All over India, this is the band. This band was given, and this band doesn't work for long distances.
Right.
It works for about 5 kilometers and so on. Thereafter, you require a repeater to communicate further distances.
So, welcome to Feni for the Soul. Maithili and Sidhu at short notice. So I was so happy to interview Bappa the other day. So I have just one odd question to both of you. So first to Maithili. Maithili, tell me, as a daughter-in-law, for Narendra Bappa, you said that at 100 years of age, he is remarkably tech savvy. So, the other day he spoke about Bluetooth and I was quite blown. So, can you tell us a little more?
Yeah, this happened when he got his first smartphone,
Yeah.
and he wanted to know. I think someone told him that music, you can listen to music. So he wanted to know how. So I told him you can listen to it on YouTube. And then I just explained to him that you can search for any artist. And the next day, I just was going through his searches, and it included all the artists versus artist and raga name. So he had sort of gathered that like put two and two together that okay, if I can search for an artist, I can also search for artist who has sung that raga. So artist and raga name. So I was really impressed by that.
Yeah, amazing, really, because it shows that he is able to grasp. I think one advantage he would have is that he's been a wireless telecommunication man,
Yes,
in the police force, and that knowledge
yes.
is very high. Sidhu, coming to you, is your father an engineer by training? I didn't ask him that.
No, he's not an engineer, but he has done BSc Physics and Mathematics.
He's done a graduation in physics and mathematics, and then of course a whole career in wireless telecommunication.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, Sidhu, that your father retired as a deputy superintendent of police at the National Police Academy, such a prestigious place where he was instructor. What part of his life has made an impact on you, on your life? Because you're one of three brothers, you're the middle brother, but
I think let me answer it this way that I'm still understanding him.
yeah, yeah. Either he's patient or you're patient because he's 100 years now.
Yeah, so you must have gathered who's patient based on your interactions with us. But I must tell you that he has been a very particular man, as they say, punctilious man,
Mm,
who has very little attitude for change.
mm,
And at the same time, he has learned new things because of the curiosity that he has
mm,
had. And the other thing that I feel is that I think he was more a musician than the profession he was in.
mm.
And his music was held back because of the need for having a profession.
Yeah.
At the same time, his music was lost because of his profession.
Ah. So
So,
possibly we lost, meaning the world of music missed out on a very fine Hindustani classical vocalist who could have become a professional
mm,
maybe, and instead we got a first class police officer who can also sing.
yeah. But then he has compensated it in a different way, talking about it because after his retirement, he has taught over maybe more than 600 children and many divyangs that include blind school children of various ages.
Mm,
And to an extent, he has compensated it. And he has always been a very easygoing person to all the people whom he has been known, other than few close family members will agree to it. And that is what I think has led him to a very peaceful life
mm,
because he has never been bitter about anything. So, in a way, you can say that the music which he couldn't perform, he has outperformed it through teachings.
yeah.
And the profession which didn't give him, incidentally, worked for 20 years on the same post.
Mm.
Uh, the profession which couldn't give him the desired results, he has outperformed it by taking pension for 7 more years than what his service was. So that is the balancing of life, and the water level finds itself.
No, no, amazing, amazing. Maithili, because you're the daughter-in-law and you all, the two of you have been caring for him. Which aspect appeals to you about somebody like him who's 100 years now? Besides the technology, tech savvy attitude, what else is there to learn from him readily?
Um, till today, he reads the newspaper from the first page to the last page.
Oh.
I think he has a natural love to read for reading.
Curiosity.
It's a curiosity, or it's just that, love for reading, definitely.
Suddenly he will spring a surprise question about Elon Musk.
Wow.
And then suddenly he will talk about Shubman Gill
Nice.
His love for cricket also, yeah.
or Messi, like that.
Sports, yeah.
So anything and everything which catches his attention, he engages in communication with you.
And to that extent, he's very modest.
Yeah.
I'll just relate one incident. He has sung a very nice a Devi Stuti, Mata Kalika. Now, that has been sung even by Pandit Jasraj ji. Now, I thought that he sung that after listening to him, because I know that both have performed together in Mount Abu. So I thought that he listened to that and then he sort of learned it. So I just happened to ask him, how did you learn it? So he said that Sanan Bapun Shikela, that is Sanan Bapu taught me.
He is the writer of that song.
He is the composer and the writer of the song. So I said, he taught you? He said, yeah. Then I said, then Jasraj ji? He said, yeah, he taught me and Jasraj ji together.
Wow.
So he said it in such a modest way, not as if, that just as a matter of fact.
Wow.
So yeah, so that really touched me actually.
Yeah. So even big moments he's been able to take it in his stride, I think, and he doesn't think much
He has
about it.
taken a lot of things in his stride.
Yeah.
And he has never been bitter about anything.
Yeah.
That is one of the things
I
probably
think
I feel.
it's a lesson for all of us to learn. If you want to have a good, healthy life, I think we need to knock off bitterness out of our lives. That's a clear lesson that he's hit 100. I don't know what each one of us will hit, but I'm just saying bitterness, that's a very key thing. Anyway, thank you so much for these inputs and
Incidentally, right now he's practicing with his grandchildren. You met Hana and Shreya the other day.
So he's
right now at
practicing,
about
he's
10 o'clock.
singing. Riyaaz is going on.
Yes.
Wow, wow, amazing, amazing.
भेजा तुझको कौन घट में भेजा तुझको कौन घट में घट में घट में घट में भेजा तुझको कौन घट में
So, Sidhu, I wanted to ask you this important question that your late mother, Suniti Pachi, I believe was also a singer, and your parents met at a temple function or something like that. So, tell us a little about that.
Well, in her own words, when I don't know, when I was a teenager, probably she must have shared with me that she used to learn music from him because they were together in the same, maybe same temple complex of Kundapur, and she started learning music from him. And that's how their journey started. So it was 4 plus 73 years, yeah. They were together.
Wow, wow. So, what do you think? What was your mother's contribution in keeping your father healthy and positive in mind? I'm sure she played a very big role.
Yeah, I mean, to start with, I think she was a person of few words, but she also had few strong friendships, and that is how she was as a person. She used to sing. I remember her practicing till we were in Mount Abu, that is about mid 70s. Then probably after we moved to Hyderabad, we were in a campus and then we were in a city, and that was the time when electronics entered our homes, or maybe we were growing up. So then it was only listening, no more practicing for her.
Okay.
But I recall one incident. My father had, during his academy days, got us to do entire 2 hour music come drama of Ramayana based on Ramcharitmanas. So Guru was supposed to be anchoring the program because it was only music drama.
Mm.
So he would sing the Ramcharitmanas, and my mother was accompanying him on harmonium, as my father was director of the play. So she was always, as the idiom goes, the woman behind the man.
Yeah.